Right then guys, how's it going? Welcome to a new video, to a match experience video. Tonight Newcastle take on Liverpool, not at St James's Park, at Anfield, in what I think will be a really tough game for us tonight. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to go out, I'm going to go to the pub, we're going to watch the football, and hopefully we'll be smiling at the end of it. I'm heading into Shearer's Bar to get things started. My mate's got a table booked at the Shark Bar over here for Wings Wednesdays, so hopefully that'll be fun. And as I say, the main thing is hopefully Newcastle can pick up a result from this game. With the injuries we've got with Bruno, with Wilson, with Maxi, Isak is set to play. His work permit, I believe, has come through just in time. Hopefully he can make a difference. All right, let's get up to the ground, let's get in Shearer's. Let's get this evening started. If only it could have been a home game. I think it definitely would have helped us here tonight. But it's at Anfield. It's going to be a tough atmosphere there, and with a number of injuries as well. It actually feels quite strange to be stood here and it not be a match day. My mate works around the corner. That's why we've ended up coming here to start. But we'll be inside of St James's Park. I don't know where we're actually going to watch the game. Whether it will be at Shark Bar or whether we'll find somewhere else. Maybe we'll come back to Shearer's. But as I say, it's going to be a tough one. I'll take the draw now. I would take the draw now. Cheers. A few pints and Shearer's to get things started. Don't forget, if you're a season ticket holder, you do get 10% off when you go into Shearer's Bar. Not on a match day though. If you go in on a match day, it is full price, but non-match day, you do get a little discount in there, and that's on pints, soft drinks, food, the whole lot. So save myself a few pennies in there. Heading over the road now towards the Shark Bar to go and get some food. Lineups aren't out just yet. I think we've got about 40 minutes till the lineups come out. As I say, it's understood that Isak will be available for today's game. I'm really hoping he starts. It's not like Eddie Howe to chuck someone in at the deep end. We've seen it with Bruno. We've seen it a little bit with Botman. I think it's a little bit different with centre-backs. I think it'll be Wood who starts, which, you know, don't get us wrong, I think Wood will give it his all as well, but I think against the Liverpool side, we could do with a little bit of pace, and without Maxi, I think Almiron's going to have a good game. There you go, the wings at Shark Bar were decent. £5 for 10 wings, I'll take that, but we have changed the plan. We're not watching the football there anymore. We had our table booked quite early so we could get food before the game. Turns out it's been booked again by somebody else. So we're not staying there for the football anymore, but instead we are heading up to Bar 52, where Matty from the Magpie channel is watching the football, and he's very kindly offered for us to go up there and watch it with him. So I'm going to join him up there. In the meantime, the lineups are out. Isak starts. Wow, that's big. That is really big. Obviously, we heard earlier that the permit came through just in time for him to play in the game. I think it's a big one, you know. I think it's big because without Bruno, without Maxi, and no disrespect to Chris Wood, we need that press, we need that speed up front, and I'm really hoping he's going to add that today. Let's be honest, Liverpool have got a fantastic side. When any team with Salah in it is always going to be a massive threat, and defensively, big news that Trippier starts. Am I jinxing it? We have still not lost a Premier League game that Trippier has started at the time of recording. Hopefully when you are watching this video, it is still the case. But we're also playing the Cells. We're playing the Cells as well. So that's a little bit out there. I know we've had a few games in a row, so I can see why maybe Eddie wants to try and change things up, but yeah, it's possibly not my first choice. But generally, we'll see how we get on. Here he is. Hey, all right, good. We are Bar 52. We've met Matty from the Magpie channel. How are you, mate?
Very good, mate. Very good. Oh, well, I'm not actually full of cold.
Oh dear.
Out on Sunday. Heavy one. Still feeling it. Still feeling it. Ken knows all about it.
These midweek games, mate. A game every few days. I'm just hungover permanently now.
I know, mate. I feel like I'm a alcoholic, yeah.
I know.
I'm excited for the game. Obviously, got big Isak starting.
We have.
So that's a bonus after all the injuries we've got out. Not too sure about the defence though. The cells. Oh.
I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Of all the predictions I've made all week, it was not that Lascelles would have started this game, but we've got a lot of games coming up. He's trying to mix it up a little bit.
That's true. I mean, you've got to look at Palace on Saturday being the one where we're going to try and get all 3 points, isn't it? So, but tonight, I mean, Lascelles and Bain at the back. I'm intrigued.
Yeah, well, as I say, what's the prediction?
2-2. That's how it is.
2-2. That's how it is. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, mate.
Kieran Trippier, 27 minutes on the edge of the box. Can he put it in the back of the net? Come on, Trips. This would be big. 0-0 still. Straight at the keeper. Round the wall, but not quite enough. Still 0-0, half an hour gone. Been alright, you know. I would say that they've had more of the ball, but when we've got it, we've tried to create something. Hey, baby! Out on the wing, brings it down, turns inside, out to Trippier, inside to Isak, Longy, he's onside, and Isak puts it away! Easy finish, 1-0 up! I'll tell you what, I'll take that, Phil, I'll take that, man!
That's what 60 million gets you, boys.
That's what 60 million gets you, he's not wrong, he's not wrong. Great finish. Great to see him start the game. Cheers to that. There you have it, half time. Newcastle 1, Liverpool 0. I tell you what, they've had more of the ball, which is probably what you would have expected. But in terms of chances created, they've done nothing. They've done nothing. We had the Trippier free kick that was on target but not quite enough, and then the new main man Isak, calm is the best way I can describe that goal. Calm, collected, no pressure, no weight on his shoulders, ball comes down, easy finish, 1-0 up, half time. And I tell you what, if we can hang on to this for the rest of the game, I will be a happy man. Isak's just played an absolute blinder, put it in the back of the net. It's got called offside, it's going to VAR. Come on, VAR! Come on, VAR! I know, VAR! Knockout given. Tell you what though, he's slick. Comes in, scores. Still 1-0. My God. The reason you didn't get the reaction on that one was because I'm... Ow! Because I went in the toilet. And I missed the goal and I ran out. And it's not got fucking allowed. But I think... I don't know. 1-0 still. I tell you what. Has VAR checked that or not? Because he looked onside to me. He looked onside to me. If he wasn't, it must have... Isak! Getting overexcited. 1-0 still. 55 minutes gone. Should be 2. My God. My God. 60 minutes gone. Liverpool equalise 1-1. Firmino puts it in the back of the net. I need to see it back. I don't know whose fault that was, but he walks into the box unmarked and quite casually finishes at bottom corner. Disappointing, because I think defensively we've looked good to this point. I don't know how he's had that much time in the box to casually walk in and put the ball in the back of the net like that. I mean, overall, like I said, that's their first shot on target this game. So yes, they've had more possession, but generally we've cut them out. We've not let them have those chances. Switch off for 2 seconds. That's what Liverpool can do. That's how they scored 9 against Bournemouth at the weekend. You switch off for 2 seconds and they punish you. 1-1. It could have been 2-0. It's 1-1. Let's see how we get on now. Wow. There you have it. Liverpool win the game 2-1. I don't know what to say, to be honest. Oh my God. How? What is that ref doing? It's if you watch my videos, you know that I try and smile through everything, but my God, that is ridiculous. How has the ref allowed the game to go on? They weren't the better team. They had more possession for a lot of that game. But we used it. We used it. And to come out of there with a loss is mental. I think 1-1 was the fair result. I cannot believe it's another game where it's referees. It's the Premier League. It's VAR. It's referees. Every game. That's the conversation. It's not the football, it's not the tricks, it's not the goals, it's the VAR or the refs. And there you have it, we've lost the game. There you go. If you did enjoy this video, for whatever reason, then be sure to subscribe. I'll be here all season, smiling or crying, depending on what happens, but God almighty, you're lucky that I'm not crying right now, because that was not fun to watch. Alright guys, thanks for watching. As I say, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you at Palace at the weekend.